We've moved on though, so we're now Japan and Russia. This is and looks fabulous. This is on the Sun Princess. This is my partner's first cruise ship. And Princess Cruises, I mean, they're very close to my heart, but they are lovely ships.
They are, again, another American cruise company. They've got a new promise at the moment. They say if your cruise isn't good enough unless you come back new, unless you come back like a born-again version of yourself. They are, you know, they're known for their innovation. They're known for their consistency across their ships. They're known for a variety of great dining options in which you can go and enjoy anytime dining where you choose how your cruise works. Of course, the great thing with a Princess ship is the entertainment and the variety they offer, whether it's those kind of West End Broadway style shows, whether it's going and watching comedians or pianists playing in the bars, maybe you wander up onto the deck and under the stars see a movie of your choice, up-to-date movies as they bring round popcorn and hot chocolate or a nice cocktail for you to relax, dance the night away in one of their great discos. Everything happens around the piazza on Princess ships, which is this idea based on an Italian town, where, you know, you've got entertainment suddenly starting up. You know, you'll have jugglers come on, you'll have a pianist playing for you, and they'll be inviting a tapas bar there and wine, and it's a wonderful hub.
So pretty as well. You stand there and it's just stunning, and there's so much going on. So not only are you on a super ship, but you're also going to some fabulous places. So let's have a little look at exactly where we're going. So we're flying first of all over to Japan. So we're flying to Japan first of all, and we overnight there. Now this is quite unusual, can I say, isn't it? Yeah,
this is you're flying through to Otaru and then you're transferring through to Sapporo, and this is on the island of Hokkaido, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Right.
We've not featured a stay here before. It's a relatively unspoiled island with dense forests and hot springs and active volcanoes, and these wonderful serene lakes nestled in calderas, and it was the home of the 1972 Winter Games as well, so some of you may remember it if you cast your minds back to there from the TV. You've got Park right in the centre of Sapporo, which divides the city, and it's a magnificent park stretched over 13 blocks. Really, really beautiful. Definitely go and enjoy that. For views, head up to the Sapporo TV tower. They've got a great observation deck there, which gives you great views over the city. You can head out to Jedamura, which is Japan's historical theme park, and there you can actually enjoy people dressing up and showing you how the ancient Japanese used to live their life. That's the park stretching down. You see the park.
That's
and also,
amazing.
Also at there, they'll give you a ninja show, so they'll show you all the different ninja skills. And beyond that, the Shikoku Toro National Park is wonderful. It's from there that you can go hiking in those mountains behind you that you can see.
Right.
Look at the stunning mountains.
That is amazing, isn't it? You've got that park in the centre, then all that built-up area, and then that gorgeous scenery.
And they're full of hot springs, so you can sit in the middle of those mountains in these hot springs looking out over the city and over these beautiful mountains. From then, you're heading onto the ship for 7 nights of cruising. Hakodate is your first port of call. There's a lovely, lively morning market here, which is great for fresh fish. And definitely go and seafood's what this place is known about. It's also known for this, Garaku Park, which is really stunning. And those moats there are filled. They're filled with fish. They're filled with carp.
Oh, gosh.
And it's very, very beautiful, very, very unusual. These landscape gardens and these cherry trees as well, which when they're in blossom, simply will just... You'll be just lost for words. Beyond that, you've also got the Onuma Crozai National Park, which you can go and see here, which is known to be one of the most beautiful parks in the whole of Japan, full of graceful bridges and surrounded by volcanic peaks. And again, all I say here is go and enjoy the seafood, because it's known for amazing seafood. From here, you're heading out to Kushiro, and this is great, overlooking the mighty Pacific Ocean in northern Japan. This is called the Town of Mist, and it's really, really beautiful. It's your chance to... I've not talked about Muraran because, again, you've already stayed there. This is the same place as Sapporo, so I'm just heading straight on to Kushiro.
Right, okay.
So here, you've got the Fisherman's Wharf, which has got a selection of lovely restaurants and boutiques, and you can buy a small bowl of rice and then walk round and tasting different fish from each of the vendors.
Oh, gosh.
This is also known as the Japanese crane, the place where you can go and see the famous Japanese cranes. There's lots of different varieties, but you've got wonderful marshland, and you see these beautiful birds, these very rare birds, at the Tancho Nature Park interacting with each other. There's also Lake Aklan here, which is a beautiful crater lake, and it has this rare green algae, which is incredible. They grow, this algae grows as big as soccer balls. And, and they kind of sit around. It's like something out of Star Trek. It's quite bizarre. But again, you know, this is real, and this happens right here. So definitely Kushiro Marsh, and a nature park here where you see these Japanese cranes, and then go and see Lake Aklan and these wonderful green soccer ball mosses. From here, you've got a relaxing day of scenic cruising. You're going to cruise around the island of Heikudoto. And this is gorgeous because you're going to go past these snow-capped peaks, giving way to rocky cliffs and this lush greenery, and these waterfalls are cascading into the sea. And you're going to see a chance, very often you see whales, eagles and seabirds kind of doing their thing and praying.
This is so different to what I imagined, all this fantastic scenery.
It's really incredible,
wildlife.
yeah. And again, they're going to hug the coastline to really give you an idea of this. And then you're heading out to Abashiri. And this is your gateway to some of Japan's most unusual, stunning sites. You've got the Shikotoko National Park, which is an unspoilt UNESCO-protected heritage site, only accessible by boat or by walking there. There's no defined roads, and you've got secluded beaches and wildlife and these wonderful views of the famous 5 lakes. You've also got the Oshin Lake falls that you can go and see. And this part of Japan is known for the ice that comes in. You can see an idea of it here, and you can actually go through to the Drift Ice Museum, and it gives you, it explains how the ice comes in every year and actually kind of creeps up on the island. It's a fascinating museum to go and do. The big local thing here is the habitat. So when you head out to this part here, Rura, you can see, again, sea eagles, you can see wonderful sea otters as well, and the whales. And while you're in this particular port, try the freshwater clams. You get the local Abashiri beer as well, and the two together just wash down perfectly.
I love your top tips. And then we're moving on to Russia. This is so different to what I imagined. This sounds amazing.
Korsakov, yeah. It's a form of Pinot Connolly. It's bizarre. It's a little bit of Russia mixed with Japan, and you get that in the architecture. There's no place in Russia that looks like Japan, but that's what you've got here.
How funny.
And then from there, back to Ataru, where you disembark, and sadly, you have to fly home.
That sounds incredible. You've got that 3-night stay, then onto this fabulous 7-night cruise, and of course on this gorgeous ship, the Sun Princess. And why are these ships so special? Well,
you saw there the image of the big screen over the pool there, which you can go and watch every night. Again, you've got the adults-only areas where you can go and enjoy. It's called the Sanctuary, a serene haven. Beyond that, the chef's table I recommend, where just yourself and 11 other guests will have an executive chef cook a meal for you with a menu and talk you through it, and you'll be able to take the menu away. Very, very beautiful environment. Sterling Steakhouse is great, again, if you like your meats. Oh, it really is, and your seafood.
This is the great thing.
That's the chef's table.
Oh, brilliant.
You see what I mean?
How
again,
special
it's a very, very special event, and great chance to really get involved with your food if you're a food lover.
Let's have a little look at exactly what's included in this deal, because you have got an incredible deal, and on selected dates, just a deposit only today. So we've got some great dates there, return flights, your 3-night stay as well. And deposit only on those selected dates too. Yeah,
very, very. I mean, again, for Japan, which is proving very, very popular at the moment, this is a great way of seeing Japan. And you know, if you just check on flights out there, you'll see the value for what you're getting here is absolutely stunning. Because again, you're getting all your food, you're getting amazing entertainment, and you're unpacking once, and you're seeing all these wonderful places.
That is the fabulous thing. You're unpacking once, you get to see so many fabulous places, and you haven't got to worry about anything else because everything's sorted before you go away, even dining.